So we're literally 7 miles out into the middle of nowhere, and this looks like a house.
7.5 miles.
Hey guys, welcome back to YASMAR Productions. Once again, my name is Josh, here with my family, and we have an adventure treat for you today. We are chasing a crazy person through the desert to check out a hole he dug. Took him 38 years. It's actually really interesting history, so stick around. I think you're going to enjoy this. Legend has it that up in these mountains here, there was a gentleman by the name of William Schmidt, known as William Burro Schmidt, who may have been a little off his rocker, a little crazy or whatnot, decided to dig a hole, and he just kept digging for 38 years until the hole made it all the way to the other side of the mountain. We have no idea what he was looking for. He wasn't mining anything. He wasn't pulling anything out of the mountain. And this really piqued our interest. So now we're here outside of Ridgecrest, California, and we want to go check out the history left behind by Mr. Schmidt. So come on, let's go see this hole in the wall. Let's go see where it goes, and maybe we can decipher the mystery and figure out why this guy spent 38 years digging this thing by hand.
What is that? Is that a town or something? In the middle of nowhere?
We're out in the middle of the desert. It must be a ghost town.
Well, how do we get there?
I don't know. What do you say, kids? You want to go check out the ghost town?
No. Yeah.
Well, we got split answers. Maybe we'll pass right by it. Let's go check it out.
No.
Yeah, but that looked like a house.
I don't
We're not
care.
trying to find a
We
house.
can go to somebody's house.
Well-
Tell them we're going to be on YouTube. They'll be excited.
Well, who would have a house way out here in the middle of nowhere?
Me, I would.
All right, so we found the hole that we were looking for. Took him 38 years to dig this. Nobody really knows why. Looks like he finished in 1938 according to the sign. So let's head inside and let's go and see if we can figure out why he decided to dig this hole. Oh wow, there's a lot more room in here than it originally looked like there was.
Look at the pretty colors. So cool. Make sure you watch your
Wow, you know, if you look at the way that these walls are compared to other mines that we've been in, you can tell it's jagged as hell. You know, on camera, that looks so far away.
Yeah. It wasn't that.
So if he dug straight out, then how come we can't see a light at the end of this? Well, you know what? If you look at this rock, I don't see any quartz. I don't see any copper.
You'll find quartz up here.
So I wonder if if maybe he was looking for gold, hoping he would strike it rich because it's California, and just never found it. Dug all the way to the other side, spent 38 years trying to find gold.
I've never seen that in my life.
So in order to haul everything out while he was digging by hand, he needed to use rail carts.
The tunnel behind this door extends back about 41 to 35 feet. It is being used to store maintenance hardware for the tunnel, including the vehicle used to keep the floor free of rocks. The tracks have been removed and the vehicle now something.
Well, let's go check it out. It's so cool that the rails are still here.
Right, this is where it goes.
Oh, it really doesn't go back all that far at all. Oh man, I thought he kept the vehicle like the rail card would have been in there. Whoa, you think the echo's bad out there? This is percussion in my ears here. Hopefully that doesn't sound like that over the mic. I have absolutely no idea because I've never used this particular mic inside of a mine or a tunnel before, so hopefully the audio is okay for you. If it's not, then I apologize.
Headphone users, watch out.
Whoa! Oh, it was glowing different against your lights before, but...
And it doesn't echo as much right here.
What?
It's like we went into something different.
The echo changed. All right, so when you reach a section like this, under circumstances of mining, not just digging a tunnel like this crazy dude was doing, you see a thin vein of what looks like quartz right here. Stops here, goes to here, and it's already discolored, indicating that there's minerals here. Well, directly on the other side of this tunnel, this same vein of quartz explodes to this size all the way up here. Now, when you're looking for gold, you're not looking for gold. You're looking for the minerals and stuff that gold is usually found with. Quartz is one of the biggest indicators of finding very valuable minerals. And so that being said, if he was mining, or if anybody had come in here to actually mine out this tunnel, this vein right here would have forced digging that way, not skipping right over it and moving on with your life and digging. All right, Harley, what's your theory behind why Mr. Schmidt dug this tunnel by hand?
Honestly, I don't really know. I think maybe he did it because he just felt the need or something. I don't know.
Like an urge?
Yeah, just he wanted to do something. So he dug.
So if you've ever wanted to do something, would you choose to dig a hole for 38 years?
Probably not.
Okay, all right, just curious. Well, in theory, if it does exit, whoa.
You can hear the difference again.
Hey.
Wow, what is that material? Is that formica?
What's formica?
Formica.
Formica.
Or just mica, actually. Formica, okay. Formica is what they make countertops out of.
Yes.
Mica is the mineral that's in, so I got that wrong. I got that wrong. Don't judge me.
You can still see the light over there.
All right, Devin, what's your theory?
My theory is to either hide something or find accomplishment in himself.
Interesting.
Ew, what is that? Ew, boogies.
Huh.
What the hell?
Ew, what is that?
I have no idea.
I don't
That
think
goes up there pretty far.
Okay, so what is that? Oh my God! Oh shit!
What is it?
Okay, so
Hold on, I want to see.
what we need to remember is don't stick the camera all the way down deep dark holes.
Yeah,
My legs are shaking.
It was just a mouse. All right, look, it was just a mouse. I know I freaked out. I think it's dead. I don't think it's that big of a deal. We're just gonna move on.
So creepy.
We're just gonna move on. Hey, baby. I noticed that you're wearing sunglasses inside of a pitch black mine. That's just weird. So what is your theory behind why Mr. Schmidt spent 38 years digging this tunnel by hand?
He wanted to see what was on the other side.
Oh, nice. What's on the other side? So you know what? Let's go see where it goes. Maybe that will answer the question. Oh, this exits?
That way exits.
Well, let's go out, because that was his goal, and then when we come back in, we'll...
Go that way? I don't even want to do that.
Okay, so...
This is what we found in the beginning.
Right? So imagine, for just a second, okay? You're digging, for 38 years, you're digging in a straight line, straight into the mountain. What would possess you to suddenly start digging to the right?
A way out.
How would you know that that would go out?
Maybe he found something.
In 1935, they didn't have the same radar and seismic technology that we have now to be able to see, right?
Right.
And he was all by himself.
Yeah, he was alone for that many years. I cannot imagine. Oh my goodness. If this is the hole that I told you all about, no. Oh, it's so good.
Wow.
I put like 10,000 notifications. I have like 3 hours LT up here, guys. There's nothing over there. Yeah, nothing.
So
Don't go that close.
So this is his tailings pile, but there's nothing here.
So what is the point? It's so weird.
Well, folks, we walked all the way from one end of this to the other, even checked out what little offshoots are back there, and we're not any closer to an answer as to why somebody would spend almost 40 years of their life to dig a hole into a mountain. This was an incredible experience, and I'm so happy that you joined us for this. And you know what? If you have the answer, if any of you know why somebody would do this, I can't wrap my head around this. If you know why, please put it in the comments, because I'm dying to know. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We've got all kinds of new stuff that is just waiting in the pipeline to be uploaded. So sit back, buckle up, and we will see you next time.
All right, guys. So once we got a little ways down the mountain and stopped by his old shack because we wanted to take a look and see where the man lived, we were able to gain some internet signal, and we did a little bit of research, and we may have come up with some of the answers as to what's going on. Instead of giving it away, because I really would like to hear your opinion on what you think it means to spend 40 years of your life digging a tunnel through a mountain. Down in the description down below, I'm going to post a link to one of the articles that we found, which actually kind of answers some of the questions that we have going on here. It's a really interesting read. Anyways, like I said, the link to the article is going to be in the description. So go ahead and click on that if you're curious, just like we were, to find out, you know, who he was and what it was he was doing. So anyways, that's it for us. It's getting dark, so we need to start heading back to town. We'll see you next time. All right, so on our way off the mountain, we found a sign for Historic Bickle Camp. Have absolutely no idea what that is, but looks like we've still got a little bit of daylight left before the sun dips down over that mountain, so we're gonna go check it out. Come on, let's go check it out. It would be cool, but honest to God, I'm not gonna cross over a line that says no trespassing.